who bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Jones has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and this game is over. And the Giants, once again, win a game in a very unusual way as this crowd goes crazy.
Everybody wants. Everybody needs. Don't ask me why. There's never gonna be enough time. I'm never gonna pay it off, so why? Gonna take it what I want. Gonna take it what I want, and I'll tell you how I got it. Why? You're gonna ask me what I want. Lie. Do it again, do it again. I already got what it's to hold. I am really the one, but you don't really know me. Every gun up, everybody can go. Everybody can go. Don't ask me why. I got a feeling in my gut. I gotta do it till I'm done. Survive. Gonna make it what I want. Gonna make it what I want, and I'll tell you how I got it. Signs. What I follow in the dark. The way I feel when I'm in love. Alright. Gonna take it what I want. Gonna take it what I want. Attack. Wanna cover it up. You try to kick in the door. I know you want me to run, but I'd rather control you. Give me a hug. I hold my enemies closer. Enemies closer. Every gun up because I wanted to show. Are you ready to run?
It's time for baseball here on The Show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Detroit Tigers and the Houston Astros. With that, we welcome you inside the broadcast booth. Matt Vasgersian here for this spring training matchup. Let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers, as their order will read like this. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen. And behind him, here's how the Astros will line it up on defense. Ian Kinsler will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Leading off for Detroit, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
First pitch, 107.
Now here's the pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and hit on the ground at third. Throws in time, and that's out number one. A look here at the scouting report for the 32-year-old right-hander, as that'll give you an indication of the pitch types and relative speeds he'll be hitting moving forward. Anthony Gose will be the batter. First offering on the way. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Here's the pitch. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Let's go!
Now here it comes. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
How nice would it be to come out and set the tone for this ball game right away? You take the front part of the order and get him out 1, 2, 3. He's looking for that number 3 hitter right now.
Here's the first offering. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And now the Astros will go to work for the first time. No score. Starting lineup for the Astros looks like this. Alex Presley will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, center fielder, Alex Presley.
First pitch of the inning here is wrapped right back from where it came, and that'll get into center field for a leadoff single.
Well, good start so far for the home guys. 1, 2, 3 top half, followed by a leadoff single here to start things off in the bottom half.
Jed Lowry will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Price ready with the 0-1. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Yeah, you got to be careful there after that leadoff single. You don't want to hit a guy here and really let him get something started.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
And after you move a guy off the plate and you know he's all worked up, that's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
He'll try again, 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And this is a spot where, to me, you don't need to play home run derby here. I mean, if your last name is Pujols or Fielder, maybe, but for a guy like this, you just try to get on base and give your guys a chance to drive you in.
And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out.
And right here, you've got the right fielder shading just a bit towards the alley. And I thought he'd have too far to go to get this ball, but he does close quickly out there, and he makes the play near the line.
Chris Carter swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. He's set, now the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Price ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1 left for Houston. We've played an inning. No score. Victor Martinez will stand in, coming off a season in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger at DH. First pitch coming. And the inning will start with a chopper fouled at home plate. The pitch. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. J.D. Martinez digs in at the plate. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he drops it. Now here's the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Yeah, that's a good pitch right there. Gets him fishing for it. Then nice work to tidy up behind the plate and make the put out at first.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. Get that feeling? That'll be a pitch we see a lot of as this game goes along.
And when he's throwing that thing good, a lot of times that's where it winds up. So these guys are going to have to prove they can lay off that thing in the dirt, or they're going to keep seeing it.
Yeah, and this is just a cut fastball that he's trying to go backdoor with, but he didn't do what he wanted to do with the pitch. It's right out over the heart of the plate, and that's almost like batting practice to a major league hitter. He's not going to miss that one too often. And sure enough, he drills this one for 2 bases.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Evan Gattis will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Now here's the first pitch. And a good changeup there by Price as he jumps ahead, strike one. And you figure to see that changeup more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here, you want these guys to be thinking, I know he's got that changeup, so I'd better not sit on the fastball too often.
And a good play by Avila as he's out of the crouch quickly to get his man at first.
Well, just from a distance standpoint, you have to remember that left-handed hitters maybe get a step or two advantage over a right-handed hitter leaving that batter's box. So that's why it's much easier for lefties to bunt their way on than it is for righties to do it. And here, he needed those 2 extra steps because that was a very close play down there at first.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And now a pitch on the way. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Let's check out that pitching sequence right here. There's not a whole lot to it. He gets them started with good morning. And there's good afternoon. And here it is, good night. 3-pitch strikeout, and you're not going to get him much easier than that.
Here's the third baseman, Matt Dominguez. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And there to get it is Kinsler. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Back now with Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, as catcher Alex Avila gets set to start things out here in the Tigers' half of the inning. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Now the pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Well, you know, he had the right idea up there, so at least you know he's thinking. He tried to go the other way with this ball, but he got under it just a little bit, and it's an easy play out there in left field.
Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Now the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
And that's a good guy to take care of on one pitch, especially on a swing like that.
Ian Kinsler will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no, he can't make the play. Now the pitch. Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. Home half of the third coming up. No score. John Singleton makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, John Singleton.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez is there to make the catch, and it's one pitch, one gone here in the bottom of the third.
Boy, they are just making life easy for this guy. Swinging on the first pitch of the inning, pretty routine fly ball. It's been a cakewalk here early on.
So one away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. Way off balance hack that time, good for the first strike.
And after another swing and miss on a pitch out of the zone, I think it's time to start taking a different approach.
Yeah, they've fallen behind way too easy, haven't they?
You're just not going to have a lot of success when you're always behind these guys.
Cespedes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
And if these guys want to keep hitting fly balls, I think he'll be happy with that. Especially when it's the guy down near the bottom of the line.
Alex Presley will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning 1-2-3. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Anthony Goes will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Center fielder, Anthony Goes.
Now here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
And you know, pitching's a lot more than just velocity. This guy, he's living proof. If you hit your spots, change speeds, You can get guys out with an 87, 88 mile an hour fastball, and he did it right there.
Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Just the second hit they've got against him so far as we check on his numbers to this point. He's pretty much been in control all afternoon, so we'll see if he can keep that string of zeros going.
Victor Martinez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Springer has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And you can see there both guys getting it up into the ninth. One left for Detroit. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Jed Lowry will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. First pitch coming. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Well, nothing better than a first pitch pop-up to start the inning. Now, you'll take that every time.
So one away here with the bases empty. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. No runs, just one hit, and 2 errors thus far for the Astros. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the pitch. And now he'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Man, he could flat out fly. I mean, once this thing got down, you figured if this is a fair ball, it's a base hit. That's almost too easy there.
Now the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Price ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. He's ready, now the pitch. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Believe me, it's way too soon to start worrying about how a guy's hitting. Even though this is 2 strikeouts for him now, spring training is mostly about just getting your body ready for the season. Getting used to being in there day after day. I don't think he'll be too worried about his stats. At least, he shouldn't be.
But that'll be off the wall in right center. George Springer will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Now the first pitch here from Price. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and he runs up and gets a good one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Matt Dominguez will stand in now, and suddenly the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Yeah, this sort of came out of nowhere, didn't it? But when you've got a guy reeling out there like he really doesn't know what hit him, boy, it's time to put the pedal down.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Comes set, now the pitch. Hard hit to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead.
And I think here he might have had one eye on that runner to see if he was breaking from third base. And right when he lifted his head up, that's when the ball goes right through him. And that'll for sure be a fielding error, but also an RBI.
John Singleton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
And you know, down there at third base, he absolutely wants another shot at a ground ball. Something to try and make up for that error.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Now he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. 1-run score. Oh, he has some trouble with it. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what's happening here. He's focused so much on lining up to make this throw that he actually forgets to catch the ball first. And he's going to get hit with an error for his efforts here.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. We played 4 full. The Astros lead it 2-0. Yoenis Cespedes will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. Fouled back. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
And here's that sequence once again right here on Show Track. Now normally this is a guy that you might want to nibble with, but he was all business here in this at-bat. Each one of these pitches finds the strike zone, and they're able to set him down quickly to lead off the inning.
Nick Castellanos now. Hard hit down the line. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors for the Tigers to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Alex Avila will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
The shortstop, number 1.
Jose Iglesias will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Tigers leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. Alex Presley will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Center fielder, Alex Presley.
Third baseman in tight protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here it comes. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
That's such a good pitch to get ahead. Lefty on lefty. It's a big looping curveball. Makes it very difficult for the hitter to try and time what's coming next.
Castellanos is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
We'll take a look at this on Show Track, and that's been an effective location for him so far. He's really been handcuffing these guys inside, and he gets another pop-up out of him.
Here's Jed Lowry now. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
He looks to be back in control now here in the 5th as that swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, and I like how they doubled up on the changeup right there. That's a good pitch.
Yeah, it's natural to think that the pattern's going to be slow and fast, so you're right. That's a nice call.
On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're up 2-0. Ian Kinsler will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now another 0-2. And he reaches for one out of his own and misses rather badly for the first out.
And if you're a fan of pitching, this has been the game for you. I mean, these two guys have both been exceptional so far. Just 2 runs allowed between both of them. And of course, makes the broadcasters awfully happy because this game has flown by.
Into the box, Anthony goes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting.
Well, this is all about risk-reward here. It's spectacular if you get a glove on it. If not, you got to get up off the deck and chase it down.
Tyler Collins will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
He's set, now the pitch. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with one away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
Another 0-2 home. And now a late bunt attempt here with 2 strikes, but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes a strikeout victim.
Well, if I were you, I'd make that jog back to the dugout a slow one, because you're going to find one angry manager when you get there.
Victor Martinez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Comes set, now the pitch. And a good swing there by the switch-hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2.
That's a case where he's just trying to do anything to get his guys on the board.
And not what he wanted to do there, is now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. J.D. Martinez will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Runners leap from first and third. Here's the pitch. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a ball lined towards center field. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Yoenis Cespedes will dig in, 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. Here's the first offering. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The throw home. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. Nick Castellanos. See what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. And a foul pop behind the plate. Runners leap from first and third. Here's the pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. And no shot to knock this one down, and that's going to score the run from third. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Now you can pretty clearly see he's starting to make some mistakes in location, and they're jumping on him. Here, this is out over the plate, and he doesn't miss it. Lines it for an RBI single.
Alex Avila will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly.
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out, inning over. So 3 runs on 4 hits here, no errors, and 2 left. To the bottom of the 6th inning, Detroit is out in front, 3-2. Chris Carter will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning.
First baseman, Chris.
And here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And he struck him out, and there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Well, it's not going to comfort him any, but it's fair to say he's not the first guy to strike out 3 times against that guy out there on the hill. He's just the latest in a long line of guys that have worn the hat against that man.
Evan Gaddis now standing in as he goes after the first pitch and lines one out toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And this is dropped at third base.
Yeah, I don't even know if I want to touch this one. I have a feeling that when these guys get back to the dugout, we're going to be able to hear what their manager is saying from up here.
First pitch to him. George Springer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That is the hardest first pitch to look for because you just can't wait long enough. Not only is it a hard pitch to hit, but it sets up everything else you have.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Price ready with another 0-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the 2nd casualty of the inning.
He's been able to get outs when he needs them with that curveball, and there you see what his pitch breakdown has been so far.
And this is hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run here, 1 hit, 1 error, and no one left on base. We're through 6 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. Tight one on our hands, all tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. Here's the first pitch to him. Jose Iglesias stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. You surprised they've left this guy out there to start the 7th?
I thought he was looking a little shaky in the 6th, so I don't think he's going to be on a real long leash right here.
But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So 1 away now, and here's Ian Kinsler. First pitch coming. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. And the pitch. Chopper foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Here's a guy that needed a quick inning after giving up 3 runs the last time around. He's got the first 2 outs here. He's looking a lot more determined out there now.
First offering on the way. Anthony goes. Stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Dominguez able to make the catch, and that'll conclude matters here in the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Score remains tied at 3-3. John Singleton will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Designated hitter, John Singleton.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
This is where a guy who's been very aggressive around the plate may start thinking about being a little more fine later on in the game. And these guys start thinking, hey, you know what? I'm just going to go up there and jump on the first pitch. You don't even have to throw him something good to hit.
A good sign here to start the home 7th. He finds a pitch to his liking there, and now the go-ahead runs on base to kick off the inning.
Jason Castro will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Price ready with the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
They just flat blew him out of the water with this one. I mean, this is a fastball, folks. Not even close.
Stepping in now, Alex Presley. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1.
Yeah, and he's really getting over the top of that curveball.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
Boy, that's just excellent concentration right there. You know, a lot of guys will try to put one eye on the bat and one eye on the ball, but he was determined to get that lead man, and a good throw gets it done.
Here's Jed Lowry now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Oh, you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put...
And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Astros lead 1. Still tied 3-3. Tyler Collins will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
First baseman, Tyler Collins.
Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Not a real good effort there.
Nah, it's one thing if it's a slider running away or something like that, but that pitch right there was never going to be a strike.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Pitch on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a liner towards second. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Victor Martinez will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Oh, and he misses it. Here comes the go-ahead run. And on the error, a run is going to score. And he'll get in there safely.
Well, this has been a tight back-and-forth game, so you'd hate to have it decided on a play like this, but you picked the wrong time to make a mistake of this magnitude, and that lets the go-ahead run come in to score.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Yoenis Cespedes will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners leap from first and third. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 0-2 once more. Here's a fly ball now, lifted in the air out to right. Springer is there. Let's see if they try it. But he'll wisely think better of it as he retreats to third, and that's an important first out. Nick Castellanos will step in, an RBI single this last time around. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as it is now 7-3.
When you're pitching this deep into a ball game and give up a home run like that, you got to be kicking yourself. There's no way that you can give up those kind of home runs. You got to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Jose Iglesias will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
And now another base runner for him to contend with now. And as we bring up his line, you can see that's an even 10 hits against him so far, and you have to wonder how much longer they're going to let him stay out there.
Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Anthony Gose will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
That's a nice swing of the bat right there. Hits that ball right on the button out to left field. That'll easily score that runner from third.
In now, Tyler Collins as he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. Pause, now the pitch. Oh, and another curveball as he's really got him back on his heels. It's 0-2. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolute.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But not before 5 cross the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the Tigers 8 and the Astros 3. Jose Altuve will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Any surprise that this man here is back out there for an 8th inning of work?
Yeah, a little bit to me. I mean, you have the big lead. He's done his job. I thank the guy, pat him on the back, and say, hey, you did a great job out there. Now go hit the showers.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
With some guys, it doesn't matter if it's 0-2 or 2-0. They take the same approach either way. Well, this right here is one of those guys, and he comes through from being down in the count.
Now a ball hit sharply on the ground to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Evan Gaddis will stand in. He triple homer run his last time. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Well, in the second inning of this game, that's probably a great at-bat. But with time running out to get back into this one, that's not exactly what you're hoping for. You'll take the run, but it's the out that was much more important.
And the runner's coming home. Oh, here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Matt Dominguez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. There he goes. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with one man out. The 1-0 pitch. 1-0 now is swung on and chopped over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. John Singleton will need to get on base here as that possible tying run still in the on-deck circle. A swing and the bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. Bends down and he barehands it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 8 full. Tigers lead this one 8-5. Victor Martinez will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. First pitch coming. And this is going to be a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. J.D. Martinez will step in. 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Kevin Chapman will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 66, Kevin.
J.D. Martinez will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. He's ready now. The pitch. Oh, lots of real estate on the right side of the infield here as he steers this one into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Yoenis Cespedes will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Lowry on to Carter, and it's in time for a double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. You know, nothing gets you off the hook after back-to-back singles, quite like a double play ball to that third guy.
Nick Castellanos will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit.
And that may be the at-bat there that finally seals the deal here. That'll make it a 4-run lead right now, and that will be awfully tough to overcome this late in the ballgame.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Pitch on its way to Avila. And this is fouled back and out of play. He waits. Now the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, and he runs up and gets a good one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
There aren't too many catchers that you're going to have to worry about dropping a bunt down on you. But boy, give this guy credit. He sensed the opportunity, and he's going to wind up beating this out. That's just good baseball.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Swing and a liner. Foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
The 1-2. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A big pitch here, 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. He'll reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Tigers get just the one. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. The Tigers lead it 9-5. Jason Castro will start it off here in their half of the ninth, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
Now here's the pitch. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, he was trying to do something dramatic right there, but when you think about it, at this point in the ball game, all you need is base runners.
Alex Presley will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. Another example there of a guy chasing after that first pitch and falling behind.
Yeah, and Matt, we've seen it time and time again. It is something that these guys just have to be more aware of. At this point, why would you even throw them a strike on the first pitch?
Kyle Ryan will be summoned now to take over following the injury.
Number 56, Kyle Ryan.
Alex Presley steps in now. Here's the pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Shed Lowry.
And the first pitch here is pulled on the ground to third. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
And a very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
And I think, all things considered, this was really a team victory. But out of everybody, I agree, he made the biggest impact out there.
Everybody knows just where you've been going.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Tigers win it 9-5. So long, everybody.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 9 runs, 16 hits,